Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're continuing our playthrough on the Hutan Pantai map. And we are in a new month and a new day. Well, new day, new month, whatever you want to call it. And we, I think, by this, we have to plant our peas and our spinach. But before we do that, I don't know why it didn't stay in the menu. Let's go and see what the temple's doing so I know what I've got to do. The temple needs 1 litre of wood beams. Oh crap. So it's literally stopped because you want wood beams. Will it take these lovely bags of concrete? Because we may as well do a delivery first. Why not? Wood beam is what we need, but we'll take the rest as well. Of course, all the wood chips, as always, are taking all the room. I think that's a wood beam. Yes, it is. I don't know if there was more. No, it should have spawned some more over there, shouldn't it? I don't even know if we've got wood in this thing. Anyway, let's go for a drive. And we will take this stuff to the temple. And since it's only waiting for 1 litre of wood beam, we may as well see it tick over. And then we'll know what it needs next. So I can't remember what we did between video, or what we did last video and what we did between, but you know, whatever. I got all the work done, obviously, to move to the next month, whatever that was. I think all our fields are looking good. Well, looking good as in half of them are empty, I think. I think I went and sold all the slurry, which was a painful task. Filling up, driving, emptying, coming back, filling up. Not a short drive either. And not getting paid bugger all for it. Because slurry does not sell for very good money. Now, I still don't think we've got food for our chickens. As it's a new day, I don't think I've done any of our tasks, our daily tasks, so I don't know what state the buffaloes are in, and the chickens are obviously still starving. And we need the chickens. We need the chickens to start growing up and producing eggs so that we can start making noodles. And then once we've done that, we've pretty much covered the basis of our Asian theme. We just need the temple to be finished, which is, it's coming along, but it still looks like it's got a lot of work to go. Because there's a massive empty spot. $53 grand. All right, let's see it tick over. How long is it going to take? There it is. 6,000 wood beams. Oh, of course it wants wood beams. 6,000 litres of roof plates. Well, roof plates are fine. Wood beams. That is the problem. It's always wood beams. Well, it's not always wood beams, but it definitely is at the moment on the other map that we're doing, Riverbed Springs, because that playground, damn, that wants a lot of wood beams. Might have sold a lot of... Did I sell a lot of products between videos? That'd be the interesting thing. We need to look at our accounts and... because we haven't got much money. And I'm pretty sure I'm still in debt. Because again, I think the other map I paid off my debts. And we were doing pretty well. But I got a feeling... I'm probably going to be very disappointed and wrong when I have a look, that I might have sold a lot of stuff and paid off some debt. But you'll probably get in there and find I've got still over $1 million worth of a loan. Now, I did recently raise a question in the community. I did a poll, so keep an eye out for it, where I was asking the question of the length of videos. And I like to do this every now and then, just to reevaluate what people like on the channel, what they don't, that sort of thing. So the concept was, if you haven't seen it, that generally when I record a game each day, I will do roughly 2 hours. Sometimes it can go over. Sorry, a lot of the time it goes over. That is generally broken up into 2 videos that are 1 hour long that get posted for the week. And that's for each game that I'm playing. Sometimes they get doubled up if I'm short of games or something like that, but that's the theory. So the concept was trying to find out if that is still the preferred... I don't know where I'm taking this trailer. See, when I talk, I can't think. That honey's not full. Sorry, I'll think what I was talking about. Yes, whether to leave it sort of the same. So 2 1-hour videos. Or make them shorter and break it up into 4 30-minute videos a week. So check out that poll. Let me know. You know, put a vote in. Put a comment in if you have a different opinion or you have something else. And if you do want 30-minute ones, my other thing I'm going to have to work out, if that is the winning thing, is how I'm going to break it up. And do I do an intro and outro like I do now? Because that can be a little bit tedious. It's bad enough doing it for a 1-hour video, but doing it for half-an-hour videos, doing it 4 times. Ooh. Okay, log points 23.2. I can't remember what they were. Is that the tallest they're going to get? I don't know. Yeah, doing 4 intros and outros. Jesus, we only have 49 litres of wood. That's not going to get us very far. The other option is that that tree is these trees are floating. They are not in the ground. What is going on? The other option is that I have some pre-recorded intros and outros. Yeah, I'm not convinced of those because, you know, they're just so impersonal. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe the outro could be. But then, you know, once I turn the camera back on, which I'm still not doing at the moment, because of the surgery thing, but, you know, again, it's not a big deal. It's just a personal preference at the moment. Still recovering. You know, I don't know. I just feel like I'm sort of in a loungy state that I don't want to appear on camera. Yeah, if you do that, and you do that with a pre-recorded thing, then I don't know, it just seems, I don't know, I'm just not sure. It seems too impersonable and not, you know, but I'm not sure. If you have an opinion of that as well, do let me know. I don't think I cleared 4 stumps. No, there must be a tree on top of one. We need a tractor, don't we? We need a winch. Because I don't want to be lazy and use super strength and just drag them over. That would be horrible. Yeah, I quite often with the channel think about a lot of things because, you know, I keep changing things all the time, which is, you know, can be a good thing. Can be a bad thing too, depending on whether it works, not work, whatever. You know, at the moment I changed to the model where I do the head cam for the intro and outro, and then I turn it off during the game, but then I'm second guessing that. I'm thinking, should I have left the head cam on during the game, or should I base it on the game for depending on how much general chit chat I do? I don't know. It's the never-ending battle of what is the right answer, and unfortunately, there technically isn't a right answer. Not with anything. And that'll be the case even with the length of videos, because, you know, I'll guarantee you, some people are going to want one and some people are going to want the other. And it's like, well, okay, which one wins and how do I decide? So generally what happens is I take people's thoughts and opinions in it, and then I also have to factor in mine and what I find I prefer or is easier, or I don't know. But generally when I ask these questions, that's because I feel like maybe it's not working. Should I just leave it here and drag? It's what we've done other times. Yeah, generally I ask these questions if I feel that maybe things are not working or they're getting stale or... Oh, really? Ah, damn it. I thought we probably did it last time successfully because we did the trees that were closer. Oh, that's really annoying. But just do 4 of them. I'll do the 1 row and leave it at that. If I need to do more, I'll do more between videos sometime. Just trying to find little bits and pieces. So even like a game like this, I get concerned that if I do decide to do 30-minute videos, it's like, okay, well, what do I do in that 30 minutes? Because some of the jobs themselves can be quite long. You know, just doing this whole video could be just me dragging these 3 trees into the thing for 30 minutes and talking. And it's like, oh, shit, is that really a video? I don't know. No, these trees don't really give you that much wood. Starting to wonder whether I should have put like the big oaks in because they, I don't know, I feel they give a lot more wood, but then like if you're to use proper machinery, forestry stuff though, they're an awkward shape, so they're not really great. These are good for the machines, even though we're not using them, but we might one day. But then again, we might save that for our forestry map that we will do one day, maybe, assuming this game continues on the channel. Yeah, so if you have any opinions about any of that sort of stuff, length of videos, intro, outros, you know, face cam, that sort of stuff, put it in the comments, because I love to hear everybody's opinions. And, you know, depending on what I feel... Do we have another one? Oh, yeah, there it is. Depending on what I feel, based on the comments and how many opinions and votes and whatever else, then I'll make the decision. It doesn't mean it's going to be locked in forever, because like I said, I constantly review and change anyway, because I have done shorter videos before, I've done longer videos before, I've had camera on all the time, I've had not camera on and at all, and I've done it all on this channel. Okay, 8,000 litres. That'll keep it going for a little bit. Let's check the finances. I was talking about that. Let's face that disappointment and shame of knowing that we are in debt. 65,000. So I had sold tons of product. So sold tons of kimchi. Did I sell cereal or did I put that in the... Let me have a look at the storage here. No, cereal is being stored in there. Now, I stored cereal in there because the cereal factory filled up. Couldn't make any more cereal. It was horrible. So we probably need to check what we can sell, if anything. That's good, 65 grand. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm happy. Oh, we can see I must have sold mushrooms because all the mushrooms are gone. There's one pallet there. So I think I was selling tons of stuff. There was mushrooms, there was the kimchi, peas, which I had forgotten to turn the peas back on, canned peas, and I had peas in there. And we weren't producing anything. So I quickly... Oh my God, what have you done? Alright, I'm gonna have to pick those up because that's bad. Yeah, sold mushrooms, canned peas, which I just turned back on, so we should be making a ton of those now. What? Oh, I'm getting water. Wait, when did I empty on the last one? I didn't even think I did. Yeah, the spinach bags, the kimchi. I think I sold tons of those. What is... Have they changed something? Because that's auto emptying. I did not press a button. That just did it. What is going on? See, it just went down 1%. Is that a new feature? Or a bug? I thought you definitely had to press a button before. It's not even asking. It's not even giving me the button combination. Maybe I broke it. I don't know. All right, is there anything? What is it? Oh God, March. Oh God, everything's for... Oh, this thing, everything is. So if we check the other one, which is the one I trust more. Buffalo milk. Well, hang on, we don't sell buffalo milk. We sell mozzarella. It's not at its best price. Canned peas. No, canned peas is not. Oh, hang on. See, I don't get this. It says April. The graph shows March as low. April is the top price at 7,986. Yet the farmers market is buying it for 8,110. Okay, so we can do canned peas. Oh, they just go straight to the thing. Oh, cereal. Definitely selling the cereal. Okay, that is to the restaurant. Okay, canned peas to the farmer's market, cereal to the to the restaurant. What else do we make? Mushrooms already did. Even the kimchi's still up there. Farmer's market. Yeah, the kimchi's sort of flatlined. What about... what's the other one? Spinach. Spinach is good too at... technically the restaurant, but could go to the farmer's market. And not wood chips. Okay. So the mozzarella not. Yeah, I think I sold some mozzarella actually. I think that's what it was as well. And that was worth a lot of money. We might have even done it in the video. I can't remember. Are you serious? What? I have never. I've never rolled this thing. What the heck? What? Hello? No. Why can't you turn the other way? What is going on? I have never had a tractor just roll like that. It's a bit an update, or has something happened that's a few things have been tweaked or changed or weirded out? Because that's... I don't know, that's bizarre to me. I've never had that happen. And now we've done it with the trailer on, full of product, but just the tractor? Alright, we're just going to grab all of this lovely stuff. Is that it? Now I said this was going to go farmer's market. And then we'll take cereal. I think it was up to the restaurant. We can be debt free. Then we can go straight back into debt by buying new machinery again. Well, we don't need to buy any yet because we will leave it for when we actually, well, unless there's something for sale. I have to check the sales and see. Don't mind getting run over by a tractor, it's all good. What was that? I think we were at about 130 before, so what's that, 130? It's about 130 grand. So technically our 30 minutes for this video would be up right now, but until I get a final definitive decision and think it through, I'm going to keep the videos at an hour for now. There's no point me changing things and rocking the boat until I make an actual decision. So, like I said, let me know, because otherwise we would be cutting the video now. But you would get 4 of these a week. So it's not like you're going to get less content. You just get it done in shorter bites. And I guess they would be spread out. I don't know how I would spread it out, actually. We'd have to work that out. It's one of the annoying things of planning things like this and the days of the week is I wish we had an even number of days, because 7 is really annoying. If we had 8 days or 6 days. Oh, we have peas in here too. Okay. Was there no. Oh, wrong menu, but we might as well look in here while we're here. Look in here while we're here, that makes sense. What is that? That is a root vegetable. Not doing those. Let's go to this one. Canned peas. Let me just check. Is it a big deal if I actually just take them to the restaurant? 2021. Yeah, not really. Oh, yeah, that is a lot. 23 pallets of cereal. All those choc loops, happy hoops. Wait, have they changed the packaging? Because I didn't think that's what they were. Sweet wheat? No, it might have been. I can't remember. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought it was straight. Need to be extremely straight. Oh, why did it leave a gap there? I think we're full. We'll have to come back to get the rest. I'm hoping this is going to be worth a lot of money. Okay, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Well, this video might be... oh, God. Oh, we almost tipped it. This video might be all about this selling, and then... yeah, we might come back in the next video and we'll do our planting. For our peas and spinach, do a bit of field work, whatever else. And the animals. We need to check on the animals. Get some milk into that dairy. Okay, we're struggling even with this with this tractor. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, I'll try and see if we can get the lot in. $333,000. Joys. Well, it's been all building up to this because we've been spent so long in debt preparation. It's finally paid off. So in 2 days, which technically is 2 months, I guess, I've paid off over $1.3 million in loan. But it's taken a long time to get there. Do our little shortcut. Oh, it'd be good to do this field. It's disgusting looking. All right. I'm not going to bore you with taking that again, but I'll obviously go and sell that. And let's just pay our debts off. So we are debt free, other than our financing costs, which look like it's about it's $14,065 at the moment. And okay, let's check out animals. Chickens, terrible. Okay, cows, buffalo. Okay, so one. Still not getting a lot of milk at the moment. Okay, so one, we need to give food. All right, I'll come back and do this in a minute. Let's go and... Oh no, I've got the other tractor, haven't I? Hang on. Whoop. So you must be full. So let's move you down, I think it is. Yes, it is. Let's go top this up. Let's quickly do a little milk run, even though I know the milk is quite pathetic. It still keeps the dairy running, so we'll take what we can get. Alright, that should keep that going. Because it's not the fastest place at making buffalo mozzarella. How is it looking, actually? Let's check all our things. Sawmill, yep. We just put some wood in. It's pretty low. That's good. Peas, still got peas. Rice flour. Oh, okay. I must be. Okay, yeah. I must be getting ready for the noodles. Just trying to think, why the hell have I got rice flour in there and flour? Spinach is out. I could turn it off, but then I keep forgetting to turn things on. So it's sort of like, okay, maybe I'll just wear the cost. Just for the convenience of not trying to remember. Like if a whole factory's not working, I'll turn it off. But for one item, yeah, we don't have. Okay, so the milk's not great, buffalo milk, but it's still enough to keep it going. Okay, I've still got enough honey, plenty of rice, and the cement factory thing is good as well. And they have bred. Did they breed recently? I can't remember. We've definitely got more. We've got another 26-month-year-olds now. Okay. Well, I'm guessing they will as well eventually, and then we'll be full. So yeah, we've got to do our planting, which I guess we'll come back in the next video and do that, because we might as well cut the video here. And yeah, let me know your thoughts, opinions, everything I've asked, all that sort of stuff in the comments. Let me know. And if you're enjoying the content and you haven't already done any of this, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button and check out the membership join button if you want to support the channel further and get early access to these videos, which, if I do start breaking these up into 4 videos, may become more important, because you can have all 4 videos instantly, or you can wait and see them over the whole week. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. It all depends if I do that. But yeah, the membership's there. just helps me buy games like this and all that sort of stuff, become a little bit more financially viable with the channel, as opposed to just paying for everything myself and it being a hobby type thing. But at the moment, it's a hobby, and that's what it is. But yeah, if you can help out, that is very much appreciated. If not, that's fine also. As long as you're here watching the videos, supporting the channel, doing the free things, like I said, subscribing, liking, all that sort of stuff, commenting, that all helps. So I do appreciate all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, just generally say hi in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, ask me questions, tell me about yourself, whatever. General chit chat, whatever you want to do. Any suggestions for the channel, whatever it is, crazy ideas, anything at all, just put it in there. Always looking at things to improve, to engage more with people and all that sort of stuff. So do let me know. And I read all the comments. I literally do. I say it all the time. People probably just blank out when I say this stuff, but I actually do read all the comments at the moment because I can. I don't get enough comments to not be able to. And I answer them all. Yeah, if it warrants an answer. If not, I'll just give it a thumbs up. That's about it. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.